people, they want to take him down. They want to take him down. They are doing everything possible to take Ibrahim Traore down. They want to stop Burkina Faso from moving forward. They want to abort this beautiful thing happening in Burkina Faso. They want to stop it. Just like they stopped Thomas Sankara, they want to stop him. Currently, lovely people, I'm worried, I'm afraid. Listening to Ibrahim Traore giving detail of the situation currently at hand, to the extent of warning the citizens that, look, if any of them fall victim to manipulation, the soldiers would deal with them like they don't have soul.
Meno kasa Ibrahim Traore issue strong warning dia ma Burkina Faso say mo amunni ma mobama mo ho kwan ama osefo no aborofo no ayuso mo ama mo dia sori atia empuntuo ne hyehye pa ene kwan pa epese ye dia ma wesi so no adi ayemo ye njaa mo ye dum fa kwan a enya mo feso ti obia enda ne ho so na obia hu se dia koso Burkina sisi ya no enya gudie eyokon na enya okon se okon bone eyokon a ye de gire ma yesi ne kwan so eni bira ba Burkina. Greetings, Abusian Mako about the Nation Anchor TV, so on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Thank you so much. This is our dear troops of the family home on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Facebook for being here, supporting us, liking our videos, sharing, expressing your opinion, whether you agree or disagree with us. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And then come on, Ejina Burkina. For the past days, and I'm a bit updated, we post you on our platform. Say Ibrahim Traore has survived another assassination attempt. The thing say. Munyina munim so Penny Ibrahim Traore eje Burkina efree kabima minka bia mamuom a enei ode Burkina si oman nkanko ne nchechire kwa so no enya bete abribia ne na abrofo no empe ne saa se wo asrani wo beje oman no na ode asi ekwan sei so de nti ame this video in twi no ne fa baabi e wo brofo ne fa baabi so me ye ne twi because abribia no se ya ne koye brofo saa Abrofo we no monitor these platforms and monitor these conversations and some of this awareness and some of this enlightenment or information no ebe kwachiri nti abribia no say brofo in all na say omo e de omo AI no e translate no omo hu the content the message that ye transfer kwama the public na omo limit no nti meye ne twi more ne mom still na abrofo wom it take it easy take it cool the change na say Openi Ibrahim Traore take over in Burkina no. Omo fa kwan hodo bebre so pese omo etu na anase eyi ni firi honom na omo gi oman no esade ma kabima minka bia mamu back because sa eno na abrofo no pe kabima minka bia mamu no na abrofo no ni gi hu because eno na bebo ama ye bibifo ya amanyofo no atima wia oman no na omo abrofo no atima nya advantage anya akwanya atimi afa de opeso omo fa firi oman nim kabima minka bia mamu no ebo abrofo no esen ye bibifo no Nemo abribia na asrafo anase military aye asrafo no take over na so mudi nkan a mostly no ya na asrafo no etade hihye egu akwan mu a eboa ma oman ne konkan a eno no mwa ma abrofo no ntimi nya de omo pe afiri oman ma na se nya de kwa omo so omo de oman ne faso adodo de omo so omo gi firi oman ne mu no eno na abrofo ni nya ne sa ntia abrofo no abribia na omo ni nje sa asrafo ana osrani beji oman anase beji oman na firi eye kabuma minka bi amanyofo anase kabuma minka bi amamuom. Now the attorney say Ibrahim Traore did oman for the past 3-4 years in year. Kwan ya odi oman na siso enhyehyɛ bebre anamonto bebre awatu atwitwa agreement bebre ahodo between Burkina previous administration any abrofo no agye ne nyina wa nationalize dodo na ene edi oman na si kwan paso no still abrofo no enyi omani enkodai en give up abribia no omo etu anamo ombefa so a umbetimi eyi openi efiri ho na oman na sa akọ back to kabima minka bia mamu na omo abrofo na nya kwan asa abam na omo ne amanyofo no greedy pese minkumi nya abro amanyofo no betimi atena se na omo nya omadodo de na ene na ne nansen ya wasa na monto ba ko omo yes omo tu na se no an succeed a ene ama na ni abre a be ne wo kasa yi wakasa ensem ne hyehye ya odi egu akwan mu Burkina honom no me play video ni sisi ya ama wahwe video no na yemfa aseda kese ema ye brother official survivor so Burkina for no omoka French okay and ye brother official survivor anya botere atake time adwa French ni mu nyina de aba English mu a me be play ama watie the nation uncle me so menya botere dwa ma free English na me so be de abatwi se de be ya mu beda ho eno he sister baako esido aboaten the hot talking point o make your post to be on social media no obisa say adentina yen traditional media no Wɔn mma Ghanafoɔ ahodoɔ no nhu deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ Burkina, yɛ neighboring country. Wɔn mma deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔn mma Ghanafoɔ no nhu. She means wɔn nkasa about it and talking about it and show development and show the infrastructure development, agriculture development, education, culture, everything. Kwanya Traore de Burkina sequence. I don't know traditional media no and showcasing my Ghanaians in nhu. And I'm a command a simple reply under her post to say, "Oh, traditional media no, all of them no. But like I said, 95% of your traditional media no are owned by these politicians. Okay, are owned by these politicians, and specifically MPP and NDC owns these traditional medias. Now, so my said the media houses and journalists are hold started so Ghana for the masses no. Momo who dear cost a neighboring country and I say you're Burkina way through here. Ebema Ghana for na start here who say nkrofo we are nkrofo we akromfo. Say Burkina within less than 4 years the odi oman no the oye oman mu ho nie dia and na move for the past 32 years they move we are. Na so my citizens no hu sa pe o be start a question on politicians no. Na mpanifo so say kwase ani ti a ya na biribi agoro no begu. Na mpanifo no pese kwase ani betinti no. Ya makwan man such education as such information emko. I just through social media and the movie be fat to your hustle. I try say be ma dodo na hu. Enti so also be pie so a omodina na share movie, na like it. Na also spread the video no, spread the message no. Na yenko so MBB ye hu ani. Che na beche be kakra ye beduru hodum. Impacho yenko tie Ibrahim Traore the message. Abra waya way said the abonefo no pese omu ehihye anamo omu pese omu tuo ni no. Ebra onya information na waya aware of it no. Ofra ne manfo a wokasa kire omu no na no dis am de tu dwa no yenko tie ikotie ba the nation uncle me de ho ebeto aso ama. Don't forget says wonya subscribe be kan your platform ho a obe subscribe na fe wa like video no na wa share na obi nso nsa aka bi yenko tie mra asebaka se enkoma official survivor so onya abotere dwudwa mu free French e de ba abrofo official survivor big ups so wo Facebook na se wonya follow official survivor the handle on the screen so no the Facebook handle no but the link number to comment section just tap on the link and follow official survivor on Facebook uko YouTube so a official survivor uko TikTok a official survivor. He's doing a fantastic job. Kudos to you, brother. Let's go and listen to Ibrahim Traore and the translation from official survivor yaba the nation uncle ebeto asamo piao.
People, they want to take him down. They want to take him down. They are doing everything possible to take Ibrahim Traore down. They want to stop Burkina Faso from moving forward. They want to abort this beautiful thing happening in Burkina Faso. They want to stop it. Just like they stopped Thomas Sankara, they want to stop him. Currently, lovely people, I'm worried, I'm afraid. Listening to Ibrahim Traore giving detail of the situation currently at hand, to the extent of warning the citizens that, look, if any of them fall victim to manipulation, they, the soldiers, would deal with them like they don't have soul. Let's get right into it. So, comrade, we are in April 1st, which mark the beginning of the second quarter of the year 2025. And of course, the end of the first quarter is here. And I guess all office managers, department heads, were able to take stock of this first quarter and also to give prospect for the second quarter. In any case, I think that the idea is to sacrifice ourselves to always give our best for the happiness of our people and so that our country can shine. So I invite each one of you to be able to draw a new line for the second quarter. Give your best both in service and therefore also in everyday life so that our country can continue to glow. As to the different fighting forces on the ground, I want to pay tribute to them for the exceptional works that was done throughout the last quarter. We are able to progress significantly on the ground. We were able to recapture areas that were under terrorists for 4 to 5 years. And we were able to reclaim these areas, and other areas are currently being consolidated, which is therefore a very significant progress. But I also call on other forces in these areas that are in another relative territory to be vigilant, because the deceptive act of the enemy is so tricky in such a way that when you are in a calm state and tension seems to be lower, then they will come in and hit you unaware. So I invite all those who are on the field to safety posture. They should always be vigilant and not be taken by surprise by the enemy. They should be on guard against the forces of the enemy. Additionally, I urge all workers, ministers in service for the motherland to redouble their effort so that at the end of 2025, this year will be crowned with success at all levels. And as for the popular masses, I will urge everyone to go home, because today more than ever, the stateless person, lovely people, the stateless person are individuals who are not recognized as citizens by any country under its law. So he's referring to the terrorists. Now let's go. I urge everyone to go home, because today more than ever, the stateless persons, the enemy of the nations, are very active. And you can see it on the lagoon side. They are gathered for several days. Their objective is to make Burkina Faso leave the event of 1987 again. Lovely people, here he is referring to 1987. It was in this year that Burkina Faso experienced a coup d'etat in October 15, in which Thomas Sankara, the country's revolutionary leader and president, was assassinated. Now let's move forward. The objective is to make Burkina Faso leave the event of 1987 again, forgetting that the time have changed and we are on the war path. We are waiting for them, their mercenaries, their actions, and I want to say this loud and clear: we will be ruthless to them. They can continue to dream, but Burkina Faso will continue. And that's why I did make everyone aware last time. He was referring to this video when he was warning them that if any one of them, become victim, they will be consumed. Now let's move forward. I urge each one of you to be vigilant and not to give in to manipulations. As you can see, their actions is limited to misinformation, manipulation to subversion. It is necessary that each one can remain calm with the objective in front of us, so as not to be diverted, because we will be soulless to those who will be manipulated. Only those who are greedy, those who want everything for themselves, can be manipulated by these stateless people. Let's stay focused, and if we have to say it loud and clear, we are not in democracy, we are in revolution. Everyone have to understand that. And moreover, it is amazing that the so-called supposed to be intellectuals who attended school can imagine that a country can develop in democracy. Is not true. I want them to name only one country that was able to develop in democracy. It is not possible. Development under democracy is only an imagination. We necessarily need to go through revolution, and we are well and truly revolutionized. Those who did not understand it, we will say it loud and clear again. Everyone has to understand this, and our role in communicating to explain and to make people understand what our revolution is, to carry the people along in this journey, we will continue to play this role. So this question of democracy, or their so-called freedom of action or expression, where everyone can do whatever they wish anyhow, it has no place here. I said it once: in democracy, as much as you think you are free to talk and act anyhow, the other person is also free to speak and act equally anyhow. And there we will end up with a society of disorderliness. In fact, we must be disciplined. We cannot make a revolution in disorderliness. We need to maintain order and discipline so that we can progress, because political, economic, social reform ideology need order and discipline, and everyone has their own role to play in this. So we must devote to this revolution, because many people for 2 years now embark on this boat of revolution by opportunism, and because of them we are now suffering. On giant wave we are now suffering. We are in a storm. We are in a very strong headwinds, and these people can never stay in the same boat with us. As we go along, they will fall into the water and you will see them. But we will continue, because our goal is to find calm waters and to be able to navigate. And when we leave the storm on calm waters, I think we will ride without problem. So I invite everyone to return home because the enemy is to recruit and is still recruiting traitors. Not more than few days ago, some traitors have been arrested. Those are called traitors are those same people living among us that continue to work to be agents for embassies of imperialist countries established in Burkina Faso. Some were arrested and we will continue to unmask them. And some are also in our administration. They are there in civil society organization, they are there in the political orientations, and they manipulate others to destroy them on path contrary to the progress of our country. And it was when we stopped them that we realized that they are indeed agents of these countries, of embassies and of these imperialist countries also established in Burkina Faso. Everyone must remain vigilant because our revolution does not please many people. These are servants waiting to carry out orders of their masters, believing that they can end our revolution. They fail to understand that we have taken all measures. And I'll say it one more time. We will be ruthless and without a state of mind in the face of those who think they can get through our development. And I'm talking about the development of our country. We will continue our revolution. We will develop our infrastructure, be it on the health sector, on the education sector, whether it is road infrastructure. We will develop our industry, transform Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso will shine regardless. Do not give space to those who still have the desire to repeat the year 1987. I repeat it. So stay focused and alert and make progress for the next quarter. So in this part of victory, we will continue to fight on the ground to recapture our different zones. I was able to update you of the progress that is made. It's a strategic move. And this allows us to go and locate our borders to borders. This is very remarkable. We will therefore continue in this direction, zone by zone, step by step, to clean the territory and reconquer the whole of our country. Be those who also convey our ideology within the popular masses. Send the message to the people out there. Thank you so much. May God bless our country. Homeland or death, we will conquer. So lovely people, this is the message of Ibrahim Traore to the people of Burkina Faso. You can see from his face, he's not even smiling. Not like Ibrahim Traore that will be speaking and giving us the smiley face. He is just wild looking at their face because the situation have gotten to the level where it need all seriousness. The people of Ivory Coast, please tell your government to stop giving space to the enemy, because the lagoon mentioned here, there is no lagoon that is much more closer to the one that I just the Ebri Lagoon, which is near Abidjan. And we have the information for a long time how Ivory Coast is providing the ground for the enemy to operate there. This is not a new thing that is happening. According to Ibrahim Traore right now, they are there for several days waiting to strike, and they are also on high alert. I don't understand the reason why anytime the enemy want to attack any black nation, they need to use our own people. So lovely people, this is the message on board. Please don't forget to click the like button, like the video and subscribe. There should be more engagement from this video. Thank you.
Abuja yakotiaba, and it's I mean, it's mixed feelings. I say, a buffoni areho. The money areho and say, Yaba wiase, ubi a teacher in a mind, ubi a developer in a mind. Na me person me so me develop my mind. Sorry, mo fanchame. Me so me person me develop my mind. Na ye binum any swadi hunu say omo betu mase because omo person me teacher me mind. Ube bisa won say di entra. Di enti na bribia no, se bibi mind, se bibi nibi, okandini bi yini ti wa bibi mamu. Pese opeja ne man si kwan paso a dinti na ya abrofo we ani so ade hunu se abribe yentu sai nipa na se yenhye sai nipa na se yenwie sai nipa no na dintu si na abribia yankase ya bibifo no yema ye ho kwan ma abrofo no yusu ye ede yetu sankofo na se metima bobo bebredi amuni momo opani Kwame Nkrumah abrofo ihye ene ya bibifo edi nkan edi animu no mu yi ni firi honom Gaddafi hwekwan Gaddafi di Libya si so abrofo ihye ana Libya for na di animu no mutu Gaddafi free hono. Mention them. Thomas Sankara, Mention them. Patrice Lumumba nom. Mention them. Ebi ene ni on person de Ibrahim Traore. Na mame break bibi wo ha ma emabunu no bebre nante ase. Ade ba ko a mabeti ase e wo asetenam. Me ba wiase. Mfie kakra madi. Mpanifo kakra maben wo mo. Ne mahu. Ne me ankasa so kakra mafam. Ene mpanifo afutuo bi a wo de ama me. Ene de matena se adwene at large no. Ma conclude say obra yokun. Obra yokun no nya okun ma nipa nko a. Ewo emmoa mukura mmoa setenam no obra yokun wo ho. Na obra yokun no mame mfa megina wo man kyekyere so. Mame nyimfiri nipa nkasa abrabom. Me de begina wo man kyekyere so. Ebra nipa ni ba ne ho so a yekeka ye ho sisi ani wie a ye se ye kyekyere ba bia ye wo ye boabo ye ho ano ne ye tu ba bia te ho anamo na ye develop ba bia te no. It has been okun from day one. Okun. Na okun bia de wo munie. Ida se ubedi nkunim anase ubedi nkuguo. Na nkuguo na ubedi no ida se ubema wo ho kwan na obi edi usu nkunim anase wo nkasa obeji atum se media me nku bi de omudi be me bia mo mfa nyame. Mani free yi mahu se abibifo abrofo ani ba omo ho so ntem ehu se no nkofo yi wade na ye be hia de nkofo yi wo e de develop be bia ye wo sane sade a kwan be ne be fo so atimi anya de omo wo no de develop de ye wo no enti abakosam kire se omo ba ya setenam ene ye betutu anamo didi nsawoso emekoduru pempenso ma omo fa ye se nkoa fa ye niam ahodo bebre firi ha koe eduru bra bi na wiase enyin na wiase konkan no enyi tumu anase entiase be ba se sa na motu ye nkoa som na nipa tete sa no ye ntwa so de a na mo pesa mo kire se ye ntwa so na ye nko na ye nya wo mo na omo ntu omo ho mpo anase omo ntu mpo ba bi omo te no dabi yehia bibi afiri baby omo wo no sisa na te de a e wo se yetimi de hyehye ne enema bi gu akwan mu a ye betwa so all right na mom ye indirectly no na de ne ye pese ye no ne ye de yehia ne ye nse ka kwan ye pese de omo fa so na de omo fa so enhye ne bi ni dia ebi ni education na mo fra ni school no ba ko no ebi ni nyamsom ba ko no ene a whole lot of sikasam ho ntotoye a omode agu akwan mu a yaka mu besine bepem ne ye ne yesi ade ye ho independently. We are independent nations, we are independent countries, but make a chiro say it is a lie. Ye independent ye nde ye ho ye nkaye kasa ye control sika ye control ya pomode. It is a lie. Ye nde ye ho na sa kwan we nyina mu no ya bibifo na so ya play a role a ya ma ye ho kwan se mo mfanya yen na nyame bi beko ama yen esan osoma no so mo de si mu a ya je atuma yetim no ya dwe aye se nyame bi beko ama yen enti 90% of abibiman panifo agye atum eno mutim eno mu di sa systems we achi ene ye no mo se de entontom no obi no na eno na along the line na se wo na wo beyi wo ho ana wo beyi uti ana wani baba ho so se de ekoso nie ana wo be wadwene se me nkosa akwan ne biem medane mani na afa matumi man no ho anamo na me de me man na si kwan pa so a eno omo ani nje ho eno omo mpe eno omo fa kwan bia so ayi wa firi honom today na wasanka bibi man by na yaye e wasanka by na ye ni abie ya come to realization na yetimi akeka ye ho abom na nka ya form a formidable force na nka yetumi edi etu sa na monwe edi asesa enema bebre na nka ya start si ye nkan ekwan so but before penny for years are ready no because unfortunately no wo enso edidi e benefit from kwan a abrofo no efa so enom ye no ye nkasa penny for na nkasa so agyatum edidi ho ene ekoso saa ti se ewo mu a na oduma nkoma na o se nipa na o na asrafo ibi osrani bi na de ekoso na ye nehi na wanyanti ase wadwene mu na wanyanti ase na ne susuma kanya no o se dabi mageme man na wabaye bia na nkofo ya fa kwan bia so na o ma yusu ya nkasa ya nkofo ya bibifo ya na o mu de tu na se akoso a so many years Jacoba say ye give up ye jai mu say ade de be ya ne be ye but ebinum te say Ibrahim Traore nom ebinum te say Niger ebinum te say Mali nom nansen omo gina brane aka omo ho abom say no ye nto asa nkwasa say mo so ye be de ye ho and omo di omo ho free abrofo na kwan ahodo omo de ahyehye a ye mpanifo no di mu no unim ne omo twetwam kasa ahodo a omo de tete omo ma abrofo na implant French no omo twam se be isu yankasa ye kasa enhyehye ahodo bebre ekwan ye mfa so programming education school niama bebre ye nkyere ye ma omo twam a whole lot of agreement adwenkro benkro between the democratic leaders civilian leaders na omo nya abrofo na trans ahyehye abrofo no e de twe omo agapade bebre a wo se yetimi develop omo man no e de kɔ no we mu gi oman no omo twa sa agreement ni nyinam agi resources ni nyina asenta ye national nationalizing na mana be ye oman ni dia abrofo na ni nje ho sa omo mpene sa me kasa ne tintiniti a wanyina ne se oman kyekireye enya anto akiri enya baza wala fekere enya tobe eyokun oman kyekireye yokun we are ready say we be kyekire oman no de oman ni betumpon a e wo se utimi form alliance utimi pe mutimi ka mo hubom esi nkete eye ready say ye de moja ne ye nkwa betwa so ye pese de man ni si kwan we so na san koye ne sa na wadwene ye say eye mere conversation makọ aso mesi woni na kodi nkomo makọ obenten woni na kodi nkomo uka se kwan ben na China nom ne Russia nom ka se kwan ben no mo fa so be ye super giant ende o maye uka se no mo ye super giant dada omo so na obi so didi omo ase na obi so twe omo so di na obi so nom omo America ni Europe furo ya na omo nom omo na omo so twe omo di. But they realized and they come to realization. I'm saying, no, it needs to be a baby man head yaka. Now, I know my baba jet to me, say, me blame kwesi broni biem. My baba conclude, say, me blame bro abrofu biem. Me blame me ankasa ma bibi my penny for me ankasa ma bibi before. Because in penny for say, so toye na wa hu anadwobra wada na. Ade chi enti wa hwe for ma hu say so ato. Mo na mo say mako school. Mo sua de, mo nim de. Enti abiri bia no obi de woye host no no ye parasite enti wonom wono enti wadwene wu entuntum besi me ho na wonom me na ha me na me pe bibi di abono wonso woni tua pefe sa abrofo yi kwan na omo hyehyɛ omo ne ye di to na mo nyina ye de omo twefiri ye ho nye de omo de bo ama ye tumpon but mo e di tim ena Ibrahim Traore ni Mali ni Niger no so omo ntena se nyanhwe han tene me no kasa okodru Burkina papa na ni abre na ni aso se ko wa send message ama Burkina for no wa ma omo warning se bi esipen Thomas Sankara se ya na mo amoma mo kwan na abrofo yusu mo de tu ne so sa yi ni firi honom me ma bai mani abre mo di agoro wa me sabe so mu se wutu sa na mo ne bi wa pira when your first time when your second time this is almost the fourth or the fifth time our best o mutu na se firi ho bibi my masa kwan no wa busha mate ma busha mo me fa mo si ya adenti na ntimi nwane free sa daye we mu na yentimi nwane ani yani mba ye so and definitely that is not my wish. I don't wish that, but so far as I be before I am concerned, so far as Africans are in concern sa de chena mete se o matu Ibrahim Traore o mayi na firi o makuna enye me nwanwa because yankase yenkofo ne be die ni mu be makwan ma ye so mo de o matu sa na mo ye be before odoma komanka ye nyina ho ye be chia da foforo me da mu nyina ase pia mame fan so ha.
Wula abushia the national kini me de wadu Caslot roofing system. In fact, eba ni prempren Ghana ha de a ope adwumaku a eba no wodan so bone ho nkekanye de a omo etwa ne neat ama wo Caslot roofing system. Monim say the national community at the bone ho adanse emma machidifo. Caslot roofing system emma services edidi suwe eba no roofing installation yembo dan no so ma neat. Eba no woodwork installation yemfa nnua papa empro entity ense emmo dan no so ma neat. Eba no metal trusses installation yemfa nade nwu dan no so assorted dan private resident dan bia yemfa nade nwu so ma solid eba no roofing waterproofing what the kind mo bodan no so ma nanso baby ankoye leakages wom in fact show dan nim enframa papa emfa dan nim dan bia ne se ne ye boso nye dan nyina ne peja dan enchansen nim nye dan nyina ne ma enchansen ne ba form opadwumaku a omode engineers or more well experienced and well known engineers ebegu akwama ba mo betwa adwuma no nitama wa Caslot roofing system Euro tiles enchansen papa ye di good dan so a enrusting renachi a Caslot roofing system twa adwuma no nitama obi omo number and the screen so a wo hwe no 0530446354 0244579319. In fact omo ye adwuma ko Ghana fa na ba bia fa number no na frɛ omo na ka trom say the nation uncle and a hasi on discount. Pia.